know the game's changed a lot, but I really like what I've seen from the young man, even though he's a work in progress.
Oh yeah, well, most big men are work in progress.
So today we're at O'Donnell's house, and it's exciting. It's workshop day. One of the things we really like doing is the team workshops. It's always great to be able to interact with other athletes and for us to give insights on so many things that's going on beyond the sport, off the court, off the ice, and off the field. With COVID, we're doing them all remotely and via Zoom. So it's challenging in one aspect that there's no interaction. And I think that's what a lot of us, I know especially in the sports industry, are missing. Today we'll do the normal setup. We usually set up downstairs for O'Donnell in an open area space. I usually get there about an hour early just to check everything, to run any tests that we need to do to make sure that we are coordinating with the team representative well in advance. And then O'Donnell usually comes down about 15 minutes prior to.
Morning, morning. 31-point victory last night. Morning, Mr. Foyle.
Morning, sir.
He'll have some coffee and water and then get ready to let it rip. We go 60 minutes. About half of the time on this particular workshop, we talk about the athlete CEO concept.
I had to prepare to be successful before I was successful.
He'll go over all 7 of the athlete matrices, discussing and giving insights on each of those elements. And then we'll open the floor up for about a 20 to 25 minute Q&A with the players, which is always really great and engaging. After we're done with the event, we'll take everything down, put it all away, and then do our follow-up. Follow-up is really important, especially with younger professional athletes. Sending a text message, hey, thanks for participating in the workshop. Making sure that they have direct access to O'Donnell is extremely important. And then, making sure that we're also supporting the team level service providers because, they're on the front lines, especially now in COVID, with team staff shrinking. Whoever does have the opportunity to still be in front of the players, to work with the players, to directly affect the players with everything that's happening off the court, especially during this time, is very important. So we spend a lot of time working with either the player programs person or the player development person, making sure that we are providing them with any resources they need for both their players, the executives in the basketball operations staff in this particular case are definitely the coaching staff, anyone in team operations to let them know what we're doing and letting them know that we are really genuinely interested in helping them and making sure that we can help make their jobs easier so as they do have those one-on-one close and personal interactions, that it's productive, that it's positive, and that it really does help and they are providing a great resource.
I have friends that I grew up with when I came to the States that had been dealing and managing finance in the families for all their lives, right? But I didn't. That wasn't something that I came with. So I had to learn really quickly that I had to prepare to be successful before I was successful. You have the power now, by being my friend, to either empower my life or destroy it.
I was going to ask about the last chapter of the Matrix thing. Like, for a lot of athletes, like pushing pens and having a deadline kind of seems like a death sentence. So how did you kind of figure it out, like navigating to your passions now and finding a post-career? When did that start for you?
Every day I was in the league, I talked to one person upstairs in the organization, not about something that I need, but just about their job. Everybody good?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Good. Good.